Today we've got Juicy One, something that's been blowing up in fan communities and social media ever since the latest season of Squid Game dropped. Yep, I'm talking about that ending. If you've seen it, you already know what I mean. But if you haven't, brace yourself, because we need to talk about Cate Blanchett, that final scene, and the big question on everyone's mind. Is there Squid Game US coming? So in that final moment of the season, we suddenly see Cate Blanchett appear. It's subtle, but not too subtle. She looks like she's stepping into the role of the recruiter. Instantly, people started freaking out online. Like, is this setting up spin-off? Is Hollywood about to Americanize one of the most impactful shows to ever come out of Korea? And more importantly, does this mean the message of the show, the anti-capitalist themes, the social commentary, is about to get watered down for Western audience? Now, I'll be honest, when I first saw that scene, I didn't know how to feel. On one hand, it was surprising, even kind of exciting. Cate Blanchett is an incredible actress, and her presence does carry weight. But on the other hand, it also felt like it was teasing something totally different than what Squid Game originally stood for. You know what I mean? The show was never about big names or spin-offs. It was about the raw, brutal reality of inequality and the extremes people are forced into just to survive. But first off, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. It truly means the world to us. We're on a journey to reach our first 100,000 subscribers, and your support can help make that dream come true. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our community. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you, and please stay happy, safe, and healthy wherever you are in the world. Fans quickly started throwing out theories. Some swore a Squid Game USA series was already in the works. There were rumors online saying filming was starting this December, that Cate Blanchett would star in it, that David Fincher was even involved. Honestly, it got wild. Some people were hyped, others were totally against it. The debate has been nonstop, but here's the thing. Before we jump to conclusions, I wanted to wait and see what the creator himself had to say. And finally, Hwang Dong-hyuk, the brilliant mind behind Squid Game, has spoken up. He actually addressed the controversy head-on. But before I tell you exactly what he said, I want to unpack what I think that ending was trying to tell us. Whether or not spin-off exists, that ending wasn't just about shock value. It felt like message. Woo Ji-hun fights to end the game and refuses to be part of the system. The appearance of new recruiter, especially from different country, feels symbolic. It tells us that even if one part of the system falls, the system itself doesn't just disappear. It's global. It adapts. It survives. That's what makes the Squid Game so powerful. It's not just local issue. The exploitation, the desperation. It's everywhere. And if that was the point of the ending, then wow, it hit. But of course, we still had to hear it from the man himself. So here's the reveal. When asked about Squid Game USA, Hwang Dong-hyuk said, "It's all rumors, completely unfounded." He hasn't heard anything official, and according to him, he only knows about this stuff from what he reads in the articles, just like us. He said there's no confirmed spin-off, no Squid Game US in production, and he's not directing anything for it. Cate Blanchett's appearance? Not setup. Just creative decision to show that even with one game over, the machine keeps running. And that's huge, because it means the original vision is still intact. It means we're not watching the beginning of franchise cash grab. We're watching warning, a message, mirror. So what's the lesson here? For me, it's this. Don't let symbols distract you from the meaning. That final scene wasn't about creating hype. It was about reminding us how deeply these systems are rooted and how easily they pop back up in new forms. Even glamorous ones. Real change doesn't come from one person winning the game. It comes from refusing to play by the system's rules at all.